Welcome to the Ultimate Sports Blog Podcast Special Edition series where I preview and predict every college basketball conference tournament. Now up is the Patriot League tournament, which begins tonight. The games will take place at the higher-ranked seeds' home campuses. The winner of this tournament gets the automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. If I get a pick wrong, then I'll predict the outcome of the actual matchup on my daily podcast on the night the game is played. If I get my picks correct, then my picks will carry over to my daily podcast. Before I get to my predictions, I'm going to discuss a few of my most likely to be the case items of note. Best player in the tournament, Rapolas Avanskis of Colgate. Team most likely to spoil chalk. I mean this by a team that you think is sort of unlikely to get to the final or win the bracket, and that's Lehigh. Now on to my 2019 Patriot League tournament predictions. First round begins tonight. 9-seeded Loyola Maryland at 8-seeded Boston University, 7 o'clock. Loyola Maryland, 11-20 on the year, 7-11 in conference play. BU, 14-17 on the year, 7-11 in conference play. The pick here is Boston University. 10-seeded Holy Cross at 7-seeded Lafayette, 7 o'clock. Holy Cross, 15-16 on the year, 6-12 in conference play. Lafayette, 10-19 on the year, 7-11 in conference play. The pick, Lafayette. The quarterfinal round, Thursday night. 8-seeded Boston University at 1-seeded Colgate. Colgate, 20-10 on the year, 13-5 in conference play. The pick here is Colgate. 5-seeded Navy at 4-seeded American. Navy, 11-18 on the year, 8-10 in conference play. American, 14-15 on the year, 9-9 in conference play. The pick here is American. 6-seeded Army at 3-seeded Lehigh, 7 o'clock. Army, 13-18 on the year, 8-10 in conference play. Lehigh, 19-10 on the year, 12-6 in conference play. The pick here is Lehigh. 7-seeded Lafayette at 2-seeded Bucknell, 7 o'clock. Thursday night, Bucknell, 19-11 on the year, 13-5 in conference play. The pick here is Bucknell. Semifinal, 3-seeded Lehigh at 2-seeded Bucknell. Going to be on CBS Sports Network. This is Sunday. The pick here, Bucknell. 4-seeded American at 1-seeded Colgate. Game will be on CBS Sports Network. Time to be determined. Obviously Sunday for the semifinal. The pick here, Colgate. Championship, Wednesday, March 13th. 2-seeded Bucknell at 1-seeded Colgate. 7:30 CBS Sports Network. These are the two best teams in the conference throughout the season. The best player in this conference has been Rapolas Avanskis of the Raiders, and he'll lead them to the big dance. So the pick to win the Patriot League tournament this year, the Colgate Raiders. Next up, the Horizon League tournament.